We all think we know how to show our dogs we love them, right? Lots of cuddles, scratches, plenty of petting. But what if I told you there's a whole other love language your dog is speaking? Today, we're going to dive into the 7 things your dog craves, maybe even more than your touch. So let me ask you, have you been showing love the wrong way? I know, that's a tough question to think about, but the answer, well, it might just surprise you. And honestly, it could completely change the relationship you have with your best friend. You see, get this. It turns out that only a tiny, tiny fraction of dog owners, we're talking just 2%, are really in on these hidden secrets. And these aren't just, minor preferences. No way. These are the keys to transforming your bond forever. And that's exactly what we do here. Welcome to the Love Dogs channel, where we uncover what your dog has been wishing you knew. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, we're going to reveal these 7 secrets so you can become part of that knowledgeable 2%. All right, you ready? Let's kick off our countdown with number 7. This is something you probably do every single day, but you might be getting it just a little bit wrong. That's right, letting them sniff on walks. Now, I know it can feel like your dog is being stubborn or distracted, right? But for them, sniffing is a massive mental workout. It's how they read the neighborhood news, who's passed by, what they were feeling, and hey, maybe who dropped a French fry. I love this way of putting it. It's like scrolling social media for your dog, but with smells. Seriously, when you let them stop and really investigate, their brain just lights up. This simple act lowers their stress, boosts their happiness, and believe it or not, can tire them out even more than a brisk walk. Okay, coming in at number 6, this is something that requires more than just a new toy. It requires you. Interactive play. And listen, we're not talking about just tossing a ball while you're checking your phone. This is about playing with your dog, being fully present. Think about a good game of tug or fetch or chase, games where you are an active, engaged participant. And here's the crucial part. The toy isn't the real reward. Your attention, that's the real prize. Playing together like this builds so much trust and confidence and a real sense of teamwork. It teaches your dog that the best fun in the world comes from working together with you. All right, let's move on to number 5, which builds on that whole idea of connection and freedom. This one is all about free outdoor runs. Look, a leash is a critical tool for safety, but it can also limit your dog's natural joy. In a safe, fenced-in area, letting your dog run freely allows him to release all that stored-up energy and emotion. They get to just be a dog, and that kind of freedom is absolutely priceless. So we've covered some physical needs, but are you ready to speak their language on a deeper level? Because the next few points are going to dive right into their mental and emotional world. At number 4, we've got an activity that taps into your dog's greatest superpower. Nose work games. A dog's sense of smell is just incredible, and turning that into a game is one of the best forms of mental stimulation you can possibly provide. It's a real brain workout that builds immense confidence as they successfully solve the little puzzle you've set up for them. And it's so easy to start. 1, hide a few treats under a cup or a towel. 2, give a fun command like, find it. And 3, let your dog work it out without any help. Watching them focus and then wag their tail in triumph, it's pure joy. Number 3 is something you have with you at all times. It costs absolutely nothing, but it is worth everything to your dog. It's your voice, verbal praise. Your dog might not understand every single word, but they are absolute masters at reading your tone. That calm, happy praise just feels so safe and exciting to them. It links your voice directly to approval and connection, building an unbreakable emotional bond over time. We're getting so close to the top spot. At number 2, we have one of the most profound, yet simple, ways to connect with your dog. Gentle, relaxed eye contact. Now, this isn't about staring them down or giving a command. It's just a calm connection. When your dog chooses to look at you and you meet that gaze softly, it actually releases bonding hormones in both of you. It's like a quiet conversation that says, you are safe and you are loved. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 thing your dog loves, even more than petting. This is the absolute foundation of their well-being. A safe, cozy sleeping spot. I know it might sound simple, but this isn't just a bed. It's their personal sanctuary. A secure place to rest helps a dog reset emotionally, it reduces stress, and it improves their behavior. That cozy spot isn't a luxury. The source material calls it emotional fuel. So let's do a quick recap of everything we learned. The 7 things your dog loves more than petting are letting them sniff on walks, interactive play, free outdoor runs, nosework games, your verbal praise, gentle eye contact, and, of course, a safe, cozy sleeping spot.
Understanding these needs is truly the key to a stronger bond. By speaking their language, you build trust and you create a calmer, happier life together. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and join our dog-loving family right here on the Love Dogs channel.
But before you go, I want to leave you with this question to think about. What if dogs remember bad moments even longer than the good ones? Our next explainer is going to cover the 7 things a dog might never forgive. You won't want to miss it.